Hello, today is December 15th, and it's day 15 of our study of the first advent of the Messiah. We only have two more prophecies that we're going to look at before we begin the fulfillment portion. We're going to spend the rest of December looking at how Jesus Christ fulfilled these prophecies. Now, 2 days ago, we talked about the star that would shine out of Jacob and the scepter who would rise out of Israel. And yesterday we talked about kings from the east and around the world coming to pay homage and respect to the Messiah at his birth. Now today's prophecy is very short. It's just one verse. It's found in Hosea chapter 11 verse 1, where it says, "Out of Egypt I called my son." Now again, today we're just looking at this prophecy. We'll talk much more about it in a few weeks. But what exactly is the context of this verse, and how does it tie in to the Messiah? Hosea, like the prophet Isaiah, was written about 700 years before the Messiah's birth. And the context of this passage is that Israel was held in bondage in Egypt for over 400 years. And God raised up the prophet Moses to deliver God's child, Israel, out of slavery from this pagan nation. As you recall, Pharaoh hardened his heart, and he would not let God's people go. But of course, God sent the 10 plagues to demonstrate his power over Pharaoh. Now, eventually, Pharaoh did let the people go out of Egypt. And God said that these miracles that he performed would cause his name to be great and proclaimed around the world. It still is today. He called his people out of Egypt and out of the bondage of slavery to serve him and worship him. Now, what does this prophecy have to do with the Messiah? Would the Messiah go to Egypt? Would God call his son out of that land? Now, we're going to have to wait till the fulfillment portion. There's a specific way that the writers of the New Testament used this verse in reference to Jesus Christ, and we'll talk about that in the fulfillment portion. That's it for today. That's the very short and sweet prophecy. Tomorrow we're going to look at the last of the prophecies before we begin examining the fulfillment and how the person of Jesus Christ fulfilled each of these very specific prophecies. So until tomorrow, have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.